Hello scholars, I hope you are watching the videos and studying well. Let's start today's class. Let us continue with Unit 3, Topic 21, Animal Sound. Different animals have different sounds. Animals use sound to warn others to stay out of its territory and also to attract a mate. In the given exercise, let us identify the animal that makes these sound. The first question is the hiss of a dash. The sound of snake is called hiss. So we will write in the space given the hiss of a snake. Number 2, the buzz of a dash. The sound of bee is known as buzz. We call the sound of bee is buzz. So we will write in the space given the buzz of a bee. Number 3, the hoot of an dash. The sound of owl is known as hoot. So it is the hoot of an owl. We will write in the space given owl. Number 4, the bark of a dash. The sound of dog is known as bark. So it is the bark of a dog. We will write in the space given dog. The trumpet of an dash. Number 5, it is the trumpet of an dash. The sound of elephant is known as trumpet. So we will write the trumpet of an elephant. We will write in the space given elephant. Number 6, the bleat of a dash. The sound of sheep is known as bleat. So we will write the bleat of a sheep. We will write in the space given sheep. Number 7, the howl of a dash. The sound of jackal is known as howl. So we will write in the space given jackal, the howl of a jackal. Number 8, the squeak of a dash. The sound of mouse is known as squeak. So we will write in the space given mouse, the squeak of a mouse. Number 9, the quack of a dash. The sound of duck is known as quack. So it is the quack of a duck. We will write in the space given duck. Number 10, the roar of a dash. The sound of lion is known as roar. So it is the roar of a lion. We will write in the space given lion. Let us continue with the next topic. At the beach. A beach is an area of sand beside the sea. It is a place of relaxation because it is normally quiet and peaceful to look around the beauty of Mother Nature. If we go to the beach, we can get away from all the worries that are bothering. We can feel the grainy sand under the toes. We can sit under the sun feeling the warmth. We can see the waves of the water, the tall palm trees, the sand and seashells near the beach. You can have a lot of fun on the beach. Let us do the exercise given here. Fill in the blanks to find out what you can do on the beach. In the first picture, we can see a boy is swimming and the sentence given here is you can dash. We will write here you can swim. Second sentence is do dash surfing. It is wind surfing. Do wind surfing. We will write in the space given wind. The third picture shows the castle made of sand and the sentence is make dash castle. That is make sand castles. We will write in the space given sand. In the fourth picture we can see a boy is playing with the shells and the sentence given here is collect sea dash. It is collect sea shells. We will write in the space given shells. Fifth picture shows a boy is taking a sun bath and the sentence is take a dash. It is take a sun bath. We will write in the space given sun bath. In the sixth picture, the children are playing volleyball and the sentence given is play dash volleyball. It is play beach volleyball. We will write in the space given beach. Let's proceed further. Topic 23, the changing seasons. Many places on earth have regular changes in the weather throughout the year. We call these the seasons. The seasons are affected by the amount of sunlight an area gets throughout the year. There are mainly three seasons: summer, winter, and rainy season. People wear different clothes in different seasons. In the given exercise, we have to identify the clothes which is related to different seasons. We have to write S for summer, W for winter, and R for rainy season in the space given. The first picture we can see is the picture of gloves, and the gloves we wear in the winter season. So we will write W in the space given. Second picture is the picture of a coat, and we wear coat in the winter season. So we will write W in the space given. The third picture is a picture of shorts, and we wear shorts in the summer season. So we will write S in the space given. The fourth picture is the picture of shirt, and shirt are wear in the summer season. So we will write S in the space given. The fifth picture is a picture of shoes, and shoes we wear in the summer season. So we will write S in the space given. Next picture is a picture of socks, and socks we wear in the winter season. So we will write W in the space given. The next picture given here is a picture of frock, and the frock we wear in the summer season. So we will write S in the space given. Next picture is the picture of boots, and the boots are normally worn in the rainy season to protect ourselves from rain. So we will write R in the space given. Next picture is the picture of jacket, and the jacket we wear in the winter season. So we will write W in the space given. Another picture given here is a picture of sweater, and the sweater we wear in the winter season. So we will write W in the space given. Next picture is the picture of slippers, and slippers we wear in the summer season. So we will write S in the space given. And the last picture given here is the picture of umbrella, and we use umbrella in the rainy season. So we will write R in the space given. Let's do the second part of the exercise. Fill in the blanks. Number 1, we wear dash clothes in summer. It is cotton clothes. We wear cotton clothes in summer. We will write in the space given cotton. Number 2, a rainbow has dash colors. It is 7 colors. A rainbow has 7 colors. We will write in the space given 7. Number 3, the dash brings us rain. Clouds brings us rain. So we will write in the space given clouds. Number 4, during winter we wear dash clothes. It is woolen clothes. So during winter we wear woolen clothes. We will write in the space given woolen. Let's move to the next topic, the jungle crossword. Various animals are found in jungle. These animals have various characteristics which are useful in their identification. Some are tall, some runs very fast, some lives on tree, etc. Let us solve the crossword related to animals. The first clue across given is the tallest animal, and the tallest animal is giraffe. We will write in the space given giraffe. The second clue across is it runs very fast, and the animal that runs very fast is deer. We will write in the space given number 3, deer. The next clue across is it loves to eat honey, and the animal is bees. Bees love to eat honey. We will write in the space given across number 5, bees. Next clue is the king of the jungle, and the king of the jungle is lion. We will write in the space given across number 6, lion. The next clue downward is it is India's national animal, and the national animal of India is tiger. So we will write downward number 1, tiger. Next clue is number 4, it lives in burrow. The animal that lives in burrow is rabbit. So we will write downward number 4. We will write in the space given rabbit. With this we come to the end of Unit 3. Now it's time to end the class. Go through the PDF given in the description box and complete all the exercise given. We will meet soon in the next class. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.